and welcome back to another speed build. So in this build I am doing another, not really starter home, but another family home, smaller family home for my new save file that I'm working on. This goes in the Newcrest world. So this is kind of a mid-century styled home. I'm definitely trying to go for like a colonial style home in homes in Newcrest, because that's just kind of the feel that I get. But this is definitely more along the lines of a mid-century styled home. But yeah, I really like the way that this house turned out, and the furnishing of this house. I wound up getting a floor plan from Pinterest, as I do, and I did something really cool with the kitchen counters in here, with like the island. I did it at like a diagonal kind of a thing, and I really like the way that turned out. But right now we are working on the exterior. I was trying to figure out how to get this side over here to kind of look better, just because I thought that the columns, or these types of columns with brick on the bottom, looked kind of weird right next to the brick. So I wanted to extending that a little bit. And then I did some trim around, or I used some of the columns from Get Together as trim along the corners of the houses, because I just kind of do that for all houses because I just think it looks good. So I did that here, and then I'm using a lot of Get Famous in here. Get Famous has a lot of really good stuff for mid-century style homes. So I really liked using that pack in here because it is a very good pack for mid-century style. But yeah, we are working on the exterior. I don't really know what to say when I'm doing the exterior of homes, because I'm just like, yep, I'm building the shell. That's what I'm doing right now. There's not really much for me to say other than I got inspiration from Pinterest. So, yeah, I do like the way that this turned out a lot. I think it turned out really good. But yeah. And then the floor plan, like I said, I got from Pinterest. I like the way that it turned out. And then in all of the bedrooms, I did include closets in all of them. And then the landscaping in this home is kind of simple. I use these base game bushes that I don't like ever use. One of the videos that I was watching while I was furnishing this house and doing the landscaping and stuff was Little Simsy, and she's been recently using those bushes in like all of our homes. And I guess the reason why I don't use those bushes is because it kind of looks like a head to me. It looks like a cow head. And it kind of reminds me of the cow plant, so I like never use it because it looks weird in my opinion. So, but I have been using them more recently because of Little Sims including it in hers. I'm like, oh, it looks good here. But every time I try to use it, it looks like a head, so I don't use it. But the landscaping here is quite simple, and I actually wind up using the fences to create kind of a fenced-in landscaping kind of look. But yeah, I like the way that it turned out, and I think it looks quite nice. And then I used flower planters, boxes, things on the exterior of the front as well. And then I put a card table along the front porch. I was thinking about doing a chess table here, but I wound up just doing this card table instead. Wait, is this the house that has... This might not be... Oh, no, this isn't the house with the kitchen that I liked. I mean, I like this one, but this is more of like a traditional interior that I did here. Okay, I was thinking about the build that I have for next Friday, next week. I have 12 voiceovers to do right now because I have 12 videos done because I'm going to be starting school here soon, and I'll be unable to record anything while I'm in school because I'm doing 12 credit hours. Or not 12, I'm doing 18. I'm so tired right now. I just got off work too. But I'm doing 18 credit hours this semester and working, and yeah, so I'm going to be unable to record anything while I'm in school this semester. And if I do have any time, I might be able to like record maybe one build in like a blue moon kind of a thing. So I'm pre-recording a lot of videos right now for you guys. But this interior has the base game counters, like the nice traditional base game counters, and a cats and dogs table in here. But next Friday, I have a really cool, at least I think it's next Friday's video. I have a really alcove. That one might be last week's video, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to look at my planner right now, and I have all of the names of the plots that I used to build these houses on. So it's either last week's video or next week's video. But yeah, so I don't have any names figured out for these houses yet. I just kind of have the plots names down. That way it's easier for me to differentiate. So, but right now I'm just cluttering up this bookcase, and yeah, I'm using this red shelf, this OMSP shelf. It's a CC shelf, and I don't leave it in my build and stuff. I just kind of use this so that I can place anything on it and then place those items onto like bookcases or other shelves and stuff like that, so that I can get it to the proper height without having to use the 9 key. But I don't leave it in my build, so my builds don't count as custom content. But yeah, so the living space has come together. I used the get-together couches and stuff. I have a fireplace and a TV. And then I wound up getting rid of, when I placed this half wall, because I was thinking about having the kitchen sunken down to kind of break up the kitchen and the dining space. But when I placed the half wall to between the door and the fridge, it wound up getting rid of that. So I just decided not to mess with it, and I left it the same size as the dining space. And then, like I said, I used the base game good traditional counters because I love these counters and I use them like everywhere. I love these counters. These counters just like look like something my grandma would have, which I think these are actually kind of the counters that my grandma does have. But yeah, I like the look of those as well. And then I put a little frog, and then I put this debug snail thing, like feeder thing, as like stuff that you would feed the frog. And then I put a snow globe on here on this bookcase. I have a radio on the bookcase. And then I have this little pizza dude, which I think is like really cute as kitchen clutter. And then I just did the utensils and the paper towel holder and stuff. This is the Backsplash is the Jungle Adventure Backsplash, which I love this Backsplash so much. I think it is so pretty. And then my computer froze. Okay, my computer froze. There we go. Okay. And then I use the Parenthood calendar and stuff. And then I have up, I also put on the wall, like the bigger decorational silver spoon and fork thing. Yeah. And then I have the cats and dog table and chairs, which I love that table and chair put together so much. I think it is so pretty. I love it. And then I did like a little plant. I wound up doing I think I have a cat bowl. Yeah, I have a cat and dog bowl in here. And I wind up putting up the leashes on the half wall as well. So I put a little cat tree in the corner here to fill up the space, and I think it was really a really cute idea and stuff. I love this eco lifestyle, like plant cabinet type thing. I love that so much, and I can like never use it anywhere because I always forget about it, and then I don't have any space to put it. But I love it so much. And then I put the dog toys over in the corner over here as well. And then I have a little bread box and like the dish dryer rack thingy. I don't know if I have. I think I put in a dishwasher. Yeah, I have a dishwasher on the island counter right next to the sink. I love this sink, even though it's like one of the like broken, well, not really broken, but one of the like cheaper looking sinks. I really like it because it's like, it's white and gray, and it's not just like one color, because all of the like good sinks that you can put on counters and stuff, like all of the more expensive ones, are all like one color. There's not many of them that have like two different colors for like the drain and the sink. Because pretty much, at least all of the drains that I have seen are gray, and then the sink is like white. And that's like the only sink that I've seen, at least, that is like white and gray. So it's just the one that I always use because of that. And then I used a base game bed, and the swatch, and the cats and dog side tables, end table things, and then I'm just cluttering them up, I think I kept the base game. I keep trying to use that cats and dog one. I don't know why I didn't use it here. I don't remember why I didn't use it. It looked nice here. Oh, I think it was because I couldn't find it on our right swatch. Because I want to have the wood tones the same, so I wound up moving to these base game ones that is the same color as the wood on the bed. That's right. I always want to use those, but I can never find a good spot to use those. I might build a build just for me to use those. I might do that. As stupid as it sounds, I might do that, because I want to use those end tables. And then I'm just cluttering up the dresser with a lot of like little knickknacks and stuff. And then I wound up putting the shirts on top of it as well. But yeah, I really like the way that this turned out a lot. I love how cluttered it is in here. It's just like so like lived in, and I loved it. I love it. And then I have a closet in here as well, because I have a closet in all of the rooms. Oh, this room here, I ended up putting a poster on the closet, and I really like the way that looks, and I might do that more often. I really like this bedroom here. I did it like very girly, but I like the way that it turned out. I definitely made these rooms like very kiddish. The two children's bedrooms are very like childlike. They're not really teenager-like, except for the boys' room. I did a teenage boys' room that is very gamer. I don't know a better name than that. Or it might be in this. I'm pretty sure it's in this one. Pretty sure it's in this build. All of like the builds are like fusing in my mind and becoming one. How many times am I gonna get this build mixed up with the other one? I'm pretty sure it's in this one though. Because I think so. I'm like double, I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure though. I use the Eco Living chair in here, which I've actually been using in a lot of the recent builds that I'm doing right now. Because I really like that chair. In the pink swatch specifically. I really like it in the pink swatch. It looks very just cute in my opinion. And then I use the Eco Living TV as well, which that TV is actually really good for when you're doing a cheap house, because I think that TV is like $1. It's like $1. It's so cheap, but I love it. It is so cute. I love it so much. So no, this is the other, no, this is in the parents' room, because I wanted to have a computer somewhere in this build. Unfortunately, when I was playtesting this house, to be able to use that computer, you have to tell your sim to sit down first. At least I did. I had to tell my sim to sit down first, and then they could use the computer. I don't know why that was happening to me. I don't know if that's something that's going to happen to you guys too. But, yeah, so. Oh, right. Okay, so this is the teens room that I did. It's like a wellness, room. I have a ton of like the yoga stuff in here. I have a violin in here as well. Right. So the house that I either did last week or I'm doing next week. I can't remember when I'm posting these videos. But the teens room is going to be a gamer room. I'm sorry, you guys. I should probably have watched this video before doing the voiceover for it, but I'm like crunched on time right now because it's currently 9 o'clock and I need to go to bed here soon because I got work again tomorrow. So I'm just like trying to get these voiceovers done. I just clapped. I don't know why I did that, but I'm trying to get these voiceovers done. That way I can export them tonight and get them scheduled tomorrow or something. That way they're, ready to go so that I can free up space on my computer and do more builds, because I have like no more space for me to record any more videos, and I'm trying to like record as many builds as possible before my classes start next week. So, or not next week, the following week. I have one more week. And over the weekend, I'm going to be going and seeing my grandparents, so that is very exciting, and I'll have something to talk about in a future speed build, maybe. Excuse me, for you guys. Because I pretty much do nothing but stay home, play The Sims, and go to work. So, yeah. But the landscaping out here is pretty simple as well, in the outside. And I did the same thing in the backyard as well with the fences as like little flower garden things. I can't think of the name of that either. And then we are on to the screenshots. So I hope you guys liked this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And thanks for watching. Subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And I'll be seeing you guys next Friday. Bye, guys.